And he's like, "Hey, do you want to be in a movie?" I'm thinking, why do you have to even ask that question? Yeah. So I'm a client of Bryan Stevenson. He helped both my brother and me with parole and pardon. So August of 2018, I get a call from Bryan, and he's like, "Hey, I got a cool opportunity for you." I was like, "Okay." I'm thinking I'm going to do a speaking engagement with him, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to be in a movie?" I'm thinking, why do you have to even ask that question? There were four roles in the movie of four incarcerated people, and he wanted four of his clients to play these roles because we actually had the lived experience of being in prison. So I was one of the four chosen. Another amazing aspect of Brian and changing the narrative is when we were on set, all four of us have lines in the movie, but each one of us got to share our own story for 18 to 20 minutes. So the three lines I have in the movie are actually parts of my own story, which was
I mean, so this is a little known fact, so I had to bring that in, because I love the book, I love the message, I love the movie, I love what Brian's did, and I didn't know that he was involved in your case, and although we didn't talk about that to back it up, just to the place where people will understand just what happened to get you out, Lou, and to the place that you are today.
Well, I mean, one thing with Brian is when Brian Stevenson and Equal Justice Initiative started working with us, they really couldn't do anything as far as our case
Okay.
because in Alabama, there's a limited time that you can appeal. So their main focus was working on both my brother and I making parole. Probably the second or third visit is when Brian started telling me about Eastern University, which is a Christian college outside of Philadelphia. And so when he was telling me about that, I was really intrigued. I was like, okay, yeah, this sounds good. And then I got some the booklet and pamphlets and everything about Eastern. And when I saw that it had a street ministry and a prison ministry, I was sold. I'm like, okay, that's where I'm going. And
Yeah.
so, really, those initial conversations about Eastern and what they were going to do for us really set everything into motion. And 9 months after I was released from prison, I was able to transfer my parole from Alabama to Pennsylvania. Usually, that process takes 6 months to a year, if not longer. God did it in the 3 weeks.